Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Dom Too Much and I'm back here with another build video. And before we get into this video, I just want to tell you guys thank you for all the support on these build videos. I see that you guys are messing with them, but I'm just letting you know right now, these are not the only videos I have in store for you guys. In a few, maybe even in a few days, I will have some gameplay for you guys over some of these builds that I'm making, so it's not going to be all just me building the player and that's just it that I'm showing you, because I know you might just get tired of me building the build and you want to see how it plays. So yeah, in the next few days I will have some gameplay out to show you how some of these builds play, but of course I can't grind all of them because that's, first of all, that's a lot of money and that takes a lot of time. But let's just get into this build. As you can see by the title and the thumbnail, we'll be trying to create Luka Doncic, and I found a way to once again make an overpowered point guard build. Obviously the power forward version is way more like overpowered and versatile, but I would just rather make the point guard position just based off the fact that it's more rare and nobody even makes point guards anymore. So anyways, let's start off with the position. Put him at a point guard, right-handed, random number. The height, we're going to go 6'7", minimum weight, and then make his wingspan 6'10". You get all contact dunks at 99. You have like a 95-3. You don't get, I don't know if you get pro dribble moves. I believe it's a 90, so you don't unlock them. But this build, I just think this build is really good. And you don't even need pro dribble moves, to be honest, on this build. But getting into the finisher, you want to max out his drive and dunk. Put his layup to a 70. Max out his standing dunk. And take his post control to a 32, so you get 8 finishing. Hall of Fame posterizer, and maybe even like for Luka, you could do like a gold teardrop or a gold slithery finish or something like that. But then to the shooting, now the shooting is interesting because this is a point guard build. Now compared to the power forward, you don't get circus threes on the power forward. On this build, you get Hall of Fame circus threes. So you want to get a 91 three-pointer, a 95 mid-range, and then put your free throw to a 57. So you get 16 shooting badges. Coming down to the playmaking. Pass accuracy 92. Hall of Fame dimer, Hall of Fame floor general off rip. Ball handling is at 84. And speed with ball is at 87. And as you can see, you get 20 playmaking badges. And that's really the sweet spot for me, as you can tell by most of my videos. I really like having 20 playmaking badges because I feel like that's the perfect amount. Anything above that is really just like extra, and it's nothing wrong with that either. But the defense, turn that perimeter defense to a 95. No steal again on this build. And then max out the block, defensive rebound, max it out. You get 17 defensive badges on this Luka build. At a point guard position, 8, 16, 20, and 17 at the point guard position. Hold on, let me get my calculator out. 16 plus 20 plus 17. 61 badges on a point guard build. That is not bad at all. That's actually what some power forwards are getting. But yeah, back to the speed. 87 speed. Max out his acceleration. Put the stamina to a 91. And then put the vertical at an 82. Or if you don't want it that high, you could just take the vertical back to a 70 and just max out the stamina. But me, I would personally do it like this. Yeah. And then you see almost max physicals except strength. But yeah, a 90 stamina, 83 vertical, 84 acceleration, 87 speed. Solid, very solid point guard build. 17 defensive badges, 20 playmaking, 16 shooting, 8 finishing. But yeah, let's hurry up and get through these takeovers because I want to show you the power forward version of this build. You see the takeovers you get. You get shot creating, sharp, playmaking, and lock. I would personally, for Luka, ankle breaking, and maybe team ratings boost, I believe. That sounds about right. And then let's see the name. As you can see by the name, two-way threat. Not a lot of those running around. I have one myself, which I made the first day the game came out, and it's a great build actually. Two-way threat. Not a lot of people have them. People have offensive threats, slash and playmakers, and stuff like that. Nobody really has two-way threats. Hall of Fame posterizer. Honestly, you could do Hall of Fame slithery, or like gold there, or silver slithery, silver acrobat, gold, bronze, something like that. You can also get heat seeker on silver. Then coming over to the shooting, gotta have circus threes, deep threes, hot zone hunter, and hot shot. That's I don't know. If you don't want circus threes, you could just go blinders for fades and stuff like that. But I'm starting to like circus threes, so I'm gonna just put it in Hall of Fame. Playmaking, Hall of Fame, handles for days. Oh, you don't get Hall of Fame quick first step. Oh wow, that might be it. No, it's not really a deal breaker because quick first step on gold is still a decent badge to have. And then Hall of Fame dimer, gold unpluckable. You can get gold ankle breaker, and then maybe like gold bronze bailout, silver bullet passer. That's pretty nice. And then the defense, Hall of Fame clamps. You get intimidator on this build. You can get intimidator on this build. So you get something like this, which is not bad at all. Maybe pogo stick on gold or something like that, so you can be protected to paint at the point guard position. That's pretty solid. Here's how you make the power forward position. The power forward is definitely more overpowered, and you're going to put him at 6'7", minimize the weight, and then you want to, I believe his wingspan is left at 7'2". No, yeah, take his wingspan to a 6'10" again. So basically the same physicals, but as you can see, you was a little bit faster on a point guard because you was able to minimize your weight way more. So you had an 87 speed and an 84 acceleration. On this build you have an 85 and an 81. So getting into the attributes, drive and dunk. Take your drive and dunk, max it out. 70 here, a max out standard dunk, and then put this to a 74, and you get 8 finishing badges again. Now see, this is the crazy difference between this build. This build gets 30 shooting badges. 30 shooting badges on a Luka build. Playmaking, you get 21 playmaking badges. Perimeter defense. This build doesn't get steal, although you could make it a way that it does get steal. And then max out stamina, max out vertical. And as you can see, 8 finishing, 30 shooting, 21 playmaking, 11 defense. This is one of the prime problems with 2K, because I just made this build exactly how I made the point guard, but you get, let me bring out the calculator again, hold on. You get almost 30 plus 21 plus 11. I believe you get around 10 more badges just by making him a power forward. You can do something like this where you just get only 20 shooting badges and you get 30 playmaking now, and still get 22 shooting. This is probably more of a Luka build because of the playmaking. But yeah, this is just another problem with 2K. Like, they just had to make builds more balanced. This game has a lot of potential. Oh, missing attribute, you get 12 defense now. Like, yeah, this game has some problems, and I believe this is one of the prime problems right here, because it kind of kills the diversity of the game. Because then what's the point of making a point guard if you can just come up to a power forward and make him even better at the same size, just a little bit more weight, and he's just a tad bit more slow. Like, it's really like obvious. But yeah, that'll do it all for this video. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I see the build videos are going crazy. Let's keep that up. Let me know in the comments what builds you want to see next. It's Dom Too Much, and I'm out. Peace.